What is this?
Zazka knew it. He should tell Akrok about this. Zazka knows how to get through the gate. These barrels will help.
They smell strange. Knows Zazka what is in them?
He does. Boom powder. At least that is what Zazka calls it. The Brittlebones have some fancy name for it. Fire powder, or something like that. They use it to blow things up. Walls, trees, other brittle bones. Just put it somewhere and toss a torch at it. Job done.
How knows Trusted One about this?
Been there, done that.
Speak true, Trusted One.
Well, remember that old trading post they came across about 3 moons ago? It belonged to Brittlebones. Maybe Zazka found a pouch of Brittlebone stuff there, and played around with it.
And he told Chieftain Narjik not.
Grungwar gets not to judge Zazka. Not Grungwar.
Stop it. Now is not the time.
Huh.
That sounds not very safe.
Well, it is not if one keeps hugging the barrel after the wood has started burning. Just be out of the way when it goes boom, and there's no problem.
All right. Worth a try.
They will need more barrels, though. Let them look. No, I'll go look.
That thing again.
No, I'll keep kin safe.
And Kin Noak. The tribe for the blood for the tribe. All right. That should be enough.
What this? Let Grungwar take a closer look. Interesting. Probably. You find out.
Them. That Brittlebone corpse looks interesting. What should he do?
This looks interesting. Torches could be useful. No, I'll go.
We just need to have faith, Roderick. The Guardians will protect us, come what may.
Just like they protected Avena when she threw herself off that cliff.
That was her choice, and hers alone.
No, it was the Hierophant's choice when she decided to lock us up in that prison with that beast. We should have just gone home when that stupid Shadow Shard couldn't kill it.
Then the beast would have just resurrected itself.
But not before we were already back on our boat. I'm telling you, we are no match for that thing. Just being close to the sarcophagus drives me nuts.
Ready for action. Let Zaska get a proper look. What is that?
If they had boom powder, they might be able to do something here.
As perfect as a dough in heat. Now they need fire.
They will regret this.
What now? Zaska promised too much?
Not at all. Good work.
Maybe Moonkin can make Big Temple Gate go boom too? Worth trying. But they will need more boom powder.
Then let them look for more. Tusks. That one is a giant.
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
Akrog is listening.
What on Urgath? More air sparkles. Should tell Big Blood. No, I'll go look. This looks interesting. What this?
There. The time window. It appeared. The gift.
Yes. What did you want to show me?
Look,
A fish basket.
that's our entire morning's haul. A few mackerels and half of them are too tiny to feed a toddler. Something's happened to these waters, High Priestess. They used to be brimming over with fish, and now we're hardly catching anything. If this goes on, we'll soon be facing worse problems than that cursed clump of flesh in the temple.
I'll think of something. Stay brave, brother. Hearing smiles on us, he does.
So the Brittlebones here were running out of food.
And their chieftain thought the cub was responsible for it.
Interesting.
Another golem. Is it not, Grimoire?
This one is made of ice, and it is very, very powerful.
No cold.
Grimoire, is there a way the Moonkin could harness the golem's power? Control it, perhaps?
Why?
Maybe it could help them get through the gate to the sarcophagus. Can they control it?
Grimoire could try, but he knows not if it works. Also, they would need to wake it first. Akrog sees that hole in its chest. It is missing its heart.
Just like Stone Golem do.
Noag speaks true.
Well, then they know what to do. They have to find the ice golem's heart.
Grimoire is here.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Moving on.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
What is that? You find out. No, I'll go look.
An altar. There's hex power in it, though not much. Going now. Keep moving. More dead brittle bones.
And mauled, too. Probably the work of whatever that beast was that killed the ones at the gate to the sarcophagus room. Come, look around. Maybe the ice golem's heart is here somewhere.
Grungwa is ready.
Can Zaska help?
No one go there? Feel the light of the Moon King!
Zaska is listening. Ready for action.
You find out.
Interesting. Probably.
What this? Let Grungwa take a closer look.
There. The other half of the ice golem heart.
Back to the golem, then. No, I'll go look.
The gift.
Not fair, that's all I'm saying. First they put him on vigil at the sarcophagus for Moon Strait, then they complain if he goes a little loony. They should have alternated shifts like they used to. I'm telling you, I should have never signed up for this. You will return to the Empire as heroes. Bullshit! We'll never return again. We'll bloody die in this place.
Now you're blaspheming. We need to be here. You know what would happen if we weren't.
Let Akrog see.
You find out.
And so it was decided. The Brittlebone Temple would be the Moonkin's new tribe camp, at least for a while. Had he made the right decision? Chieftain Akrog knew.
He is going.
Go there.
What is this? All right. What does Akrog need to do, Grungwar? Just put the heart into the hole.
That should make it come to life. Grungwa will then try to control it with a hex.
All right then. Be ready. There it goes. Grungwar.
Magua bless these old hands. He is trying. He... It moves! Crush it! Crush it now! May not hurt Big Blood! They run from Noog!
It is dead.
Magua's tasks. Grungwa is sorry. What is needed of him?
What is that?
Grungwa, he's sorry.
What by Mugwa happened?
What looked it like. Grangwa could not control it. He was too weak. Too old.
It is fine. He tried.
Is there any way they can bring that thing back to life?
No. No, Grangwa thinks not. But... they see that. The heart?
It is still glowing.
It is true. They should take a look at it.
Akrog is listening.
No, I'll go look.
Thought so. It is still full of hex power. Interesting.
Is it useful?
Grangwa thinks so. It is true. They should be able to use some of the Golem's hex power with the heart alone.
It can turn Norak into Golem?
No, but maybe cast a useful hex or two. They should hold on to it, Chieftain.
All right. Time to crush the gate then. They have enough boom powder now.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably.
Let Akrog see. All right. Zazka, help Akrog. They need to... Mugwa help them. Crush it! Crush that thing!
Grangwa can help.
That? It bigger than Norak!
Akrog knows not. Maybe the cub.
No. This was a Zaradnar. A Tribe-Eater.
Tribe-Eater. Akrog remembers a story. He thought they only lived in wastelands.
They do. Grangwa understands not how it could have ended up here. Unless the sacred seal created it. Very strange.
Well, at least they now know what mauled these brittle bones. That demon wiped out the temple.
Well, maybe they will find answers behind that gate. Zazka, help Akrog with the barrels. Akrog is ready.
What is that?
All right then.
Go on here!
Better than Akrog thought. He...
The Tribe-Eater. It is down there.
The Moonkin will face it. Come, and crush sticks ready.
What is needed of him? What on Urgath is this?
What is this?
Down, down, down. Akrog breathed deeply as they descended the temple stairs, trying to hide his growing unease for Noak's sake. Somewhere down there, a piece of the field dog was waiting for them to claim it. And if they could trust their ears, a tribe eater awaited them too.
Noag no like. Feels strange here. That is the hex power. No. It like something is watch him. Look into his head.
Little Blood is just nervous. Come, let them find the sarcophagus. What should he do?
What now? More trouble?
Grungwa is here. Let Grungwa... Another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one. Grungwa cannot read this. Curse it.
Another time window.
What this?
The gift. It whispers again.
Grungwa is ready.
The gift.
And then I open my eyes, and he's there, floating just below the ceiling, with his skin all rotten and black holes for eyes. And you know what he says? It was a losing battle, Lara. It was a losing battle from the start. I mean, I know it was just a dream, but still I can't get those words out to my mind. It was a losing battle from the start. It was. Because we thought our virtue was more important than our power. What do you mean, Your Reverence? Nothing. I'm sorry. The sarcophagus?
We put too much faith in our virtue? What meant she?
Akrog knows not.
What can he
troll
do
not
for the
rest for a
tribe?
moment?
He will lead the way. No sign of the cub.
But there is hex power here. Perhaps the echo of these seals the stranger mentioned. The ones they use to shield the sarcophagus. You find out.
Let Zazka get a proper...
Tusks. Where is the part of the cub?
Someone must have taken it. Or that tribe eater was the cub after all.
Akrog thinks not. They look different. There is a time window nearby, though. Maybe they can...
Big blood.
What is it?
Noag. Noag feel unwell. Something is here. Something is... Kill it! Tusks. Kill it! Look out! Bone people!
Akrog is ready.
The heart! Use the golem heart! For the Moon King!
our heroes. They killed one of our heroes.
Get up. The Moonkin needs him.
What next? He will have his revenge.
Nah.
Grumble is ready.
Spellforce.
Magua mend their flesh. No, I'll go look.
Its chest. It glows.
Could that be?
Trusted one, cut him open. Now.
Sure. A great way to end a great day. May his tusks fall off. That is... an arm?
From the cub. The field dog.
What by Mugwa's glistening udders was it doing inside the tribe eater's body? That makes no rotten sense.
Zaska is right. Maybe the Hierophant... Wait! Chieftain, look!
The time window. Touching the arm must have made it appear.
Open it then. Maybe this way they can understand what happened here.
The gift whispers again.
Is everything well, Your Reverence? You've been staring at the creature for a while.
We killed her, Lara. It's our fault Galia died.
What do you mean? It was that traitor.
No. He only dealt the killing blow. We led her to the gallows. Your husband was right, you know. It was a losing battle from the start. Because we put too much faith in our virtue and too little in our power.
I don't understand, Your Reverence. Come, we should go back upstairs, then we can...
We will never be able to contain this beast. Even torn apart and shielded with duality magic. It's just too... fucking smart.
Guards! Guards!
What? You think I'm the villain now? Oh, you sorry little fool. The light races will never win. At least not if we keep fighting the way we used to. We worry about honor, faith, and ideals, whereas all they care about is one thing: winning. And that's what really matters. I will consume the power of the field dog. There is no need to keep it trapped here. I will siphon its essence. And when I'm done, these disgusting parts will be nothing more than rotting flesh.
You're mad, Shara. No one can control the field dog, even you. You're...
I already took care of the torso, so I think I can handle a cursed arm. But first, it's your turn.
No! Don't! Ah! Mistake!
I'm sorry, sister. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Now, show me what you have.
I can't.
No. No, you can't. You can't. You...
Magwa's tusks.
What was that? What did they just see?
The Hierophant. She was the demon.
What?
It is true. The Hierophant. She must have tried to leech the Field Dark's power. But he was stronger and turned her into this beast.
She also spoke of someone getting killed, no? Galia.
It is true. Maybe some other warrior of her tribe.
But they saw her do something similar to the torso in the time window, no? If she could siphon the strength from the torso, why not from the arm?
She siphoned the other priestess too. But as to the chieftain's question, Granoir knows not. Maybe she was strong enough to hold one part of the cub's power, but not two.
Or the cub tricked her into believing she could do it.
Or that.
What by Magua made her think she could control it? The Field Dark is a demigod. She was a brittlebone.
A powerful one. But Akrog speaks true. It was a foolish idea, and she got what was coming to her.
And then wiped out the entire temple as a demon. Brittlebones call this irony.
So the Field Dark took control of her.
At least this is what it looked like to Granoir. She allowed the Field Dog's hex power into her mind, hoping she could dominate it. But instead, it dominated her and turned her into that.
No, I'll never want to be turned into something else. Zazka would. Something less beautiful for the sake of the Moonkin's doze.
The Field Dark corrupted the shaman when she touched the arm. Will it corrupt the Moonkin too?
Granoir knows not. He hopes not, unless they let it into their heads. But how can they know? But Granoir has said his piece. He thinks this is dangerous. But if the chieftain still believes this is a good idea, he will bow to his word. After all, he is right. They have little choice.
Look at that. An old brain can see sense after all.
Granoir understands why Zazka hates him now. He has every right to. But let this hatred not affect the strength of the tribe. The Moonkin need to stick together, now more than ever.
Well, tell that to his trusted one, Nurbok.
Granoir is right, trusted one. There will be time to talk about this another day. Let them go back. The kin must have set up the tribe camp by now, and Akrog grows tired of this place.
The four trolls marched in silence as they returned from the Hex Gate, carrying the arm of Zarek's cub between them. Too strong were the memories of their first journey into the many temples of the Sacred Seal. The Hierophant killing her own kin, the Hierophant turning into a demon, Zazka's dark words towards Granoir. But above all else was the strange sense of being all four of them felt. The sense that a fifth creature was walking alongside them.
It reacts.
Still looks like dead meat to Zazka.
No, the stranger is right. The hex power here, it changed. It is more alive now.
And the stranger really thinks this is going to work. The Moonkin just find all the pieces, the stranger casts his little hex, and the cub will walk again?
Oh, trust me, there's nothing little about that hex. But yes, that seems to be the method. But in order to do that, we need to break the other 3 seals first.
And for that, they will need to find their dark echoes.
Correct. Now, we got lucky on Hirin's seal because the bones contained the exact echo we needed, and the portal was right there for you to compare it with. The other ones aren't going to be that easy. That said, I have done some thinking while you were gone. This masked goddess still remains a mystery. But I have solid theories on Shana and Nihalf, the patrons of the other 2 shrines. Which one would you like to hear first?
All right. Tell him about Shana. Who is she, and what could her dark echo be?
That one's fairly simple. Shana is also known as the Gentle Hand and the Mother, and she's the guardian goddess of maternal love, kindness, compassion, and homes. I think the dark echo we should focus on with her is cruelty.
As simple as a fist to the face.
That's correct, but I see no value in focusing on the more complex aspects of her. Kindness and compassion against cruelty. It doesn't get any simpler than that.
The stranger speaks true. Nihalf is the guardian of the tiny Brittlebones, no?
He's worshipped by many of the light races, but the dwarves are his most ardent followers indeed. He's a bit tricky. Nihalf embodies craftsmanship, courage, honor, glory, and honesty.
Noag honest.
I believe that. Now, I'm not sure how we're supposed to find the dark echo of craftsmanship, but the other aspects are simpler. Cowardice, disgrace, lies. They are easy to find.
Even within the tribe.
Beg your pardon?
It matters not. Who could this masked goddess be, though? If she is a guardian, then she must be known.
Well, I assumed the same thing. But I went through all my books, and there's absolutely nothing. Ellen is sometimes depicted with a hood, but I doubt that's enough to call her a masked goddess.
This is bad, then. If they cannot break her Hexgate seal, it matters not if they break all the others.
I'm aware, and I'm doing my best to solve that problem. This place is brimming with Hibernian writing, so there's got to be more information somewhere. Which brings me to a little request. If you find any Hibernian writings on your quest, bring them to me. Even if it tells us nothing about the masked goddess, the more we know about the sacred seal, the better.
They can do that. Cruelty and cowardice. Where are the Moonkin supposed to find them?
And therein lies the rub. If I were you, I'd start with cruelty, though. That should be easier to find. Maybe in a burning village, a freshly raided troll tribe camp. Or maybe you could even create it yourself. When you're there, just use your gift to feel for the echo. Only you can decide whether it's the one we need.
All right, Akrog will do what he can. He will look around the tribe camp first, though. Seems like everybody has settled in.
Zaska is listening.